Yeah. What is up, Beautiful Gamers? We live and direct once again. Make sure y'all tap in, share this stream. Share the stream right now before I even hop in here. We gotta share this stream. Share the stream. Yeah. Make sure y'all tap in, man. Beautiful Gaming. We live and direct streaming once human. Your favorite streamer in a real way. Yeah, you know how we do it, man. We just gonna keep it real funky in chat. We want y'all to share this shit. If you subscribe to the page, thank you for subscribing to the page. Today I am dropping a redeem code for everybody watching. So if you are watching today, and you play Once Human, you're in for a treat. I am dropping an exclusive redeem code that's good till August 25th. Redeem it now. I don't even know what it is. They sent it to me this morning. They're like, share this to your fucking stream ASAP, black guy. And I was like, sure, Chinese people. And they were like, okay, like, dude, you do a good job. And I was like, yeah, and you guys do too. So this is a redeem code and from them, and it's pretty dope. So I want everybody to tap in. We are streaming the Once Human most loaded anniversary. It is most loaded anniversary. I tried to play an ad during my shit. Ain't that a bitch? Ain't that a bitch? Try to play right during my shit. I'm playing that shit. Y'all want me to bust a rap so bad. Nope, nope, no. You need $1 million for that. Tap in, tap in, tap in. The stream is starting soon. Okay. Yes, sir. Another live stream, another live stream, another live stream. We're getting ready to start up this thing. If you know what I mean. If you know what I mean. Hey, we can start up this thing. If you know what I mean, yeah. If you know what I mean, we can start up this thing, yeah. If you know what I mean, yeah. If you know what I mean, yeah. If you know what I mean, yeah. We about to start up this thing. We gonna go Master PS. You don't know I am the best. And I'm not holding my breath. I could just run in the chest. Say it with your chest. If you're trying to get me, better say it with the best. I'm the best in the DPS game. Yes, I rocking the tech. I'm blowing your neck. You pull up your shit. I blow your. Oh man, I messed up. Anyway, what's up, guys? I almost had it. I almost had it. We are live and direct today. And today we are streaming. Oh, it's dance time anyway. Every time I log in, you know, it's dance time. So let's just go do it. We are doing boss rushes today. We are celebrating the 2-year anniversary. I've been playing this game for the entire 2 years. Shame on me. Don't you tell nobody else. Anyway, the amount of hours I put into this game are ridiculous, embarrassing. I do not want to talk about it. Maybe 10,000. I don't know. But it sure is a lot. Okay. But here we are, and it takes about that to be the best in this game, because you got to have a whole lot of knowledge about what you're doing. So, speaking of knowledge, we're here at the dance party. Oh yeah, over here. Oh, this dude's doing the snake. Hey, now I'm doing this. Hey. turn my music back up. Hold on. Gigging with the homies. Gigging with the homies. Cause we gigging with the homies. Gigging with the homies. Gigging with the homies. Gigging with the homies. I be gigging with the homies. I be gigging with the homies. We be dancing with the cronies. We be spitting no baloney. If you know me, you the Koji. We running through your spot. We will run through your boss. Rush and blow his shit off. No homo, nigga. I'm spitting that fire. If you know me, man, I be in it. No retire. I'm not tired. Never get tired. 21 jobs and I'm still not fired. If you wanna fuck with me, you're hired. You're hired. You're hired. You can work for Udico. That's for Udico. Let's go, everybody. Let's go. I'm spitting this game and you already know my name is UDACO. And you should know just how we go. We flow so hard. We flow so cold. If you wanna get with it, yeah, you know. Better get with this. And you already know I be on my game. You know the name. Udico. I'm in this thing. And you know I'm staying it, man. See all the hoes behind me, man. We running through your spot and we will shoot your shit up. Better stop talking trash, cause you really ain't tough. We be on this mother sucker while you cats is clocking in. I be clocking in on your baby mama, man. Anyway, man, welcome to the stream. Live and direct. That was a hot 16 bars. 16 bars for ya. That was a hot 16 bars for ya. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm a gig. So right now, man, if you're just dropping into the stream, I only see one person in the stream. But for that one person, I am going to drop the redeem code. So hurry up, man. Hurry up, man. Dropping a redeem code. Right now, you can get a redeem code if you watch the stream. You can get a redeem code if you watch the stream. I'm not typing it in the chat, but yeah. I am going to type it in the chat. But not yet. I'm going to wait until we get a few more people in here. But you definitely can get a redeem code by watching the stream, chat. And the dance party is over. Make sure you guys grab that redeem code if you just seen it. We're celebrating the anniversary, so I'm giving away some free stuff. So you better come and get this stuff, man. It's a party all day. You know what I'm saying? So what we're supposed to be doing is doing our max DPS builds. So let's go get to it. Let's hop right into the nuts and bolts of why you guys are really here. Why are you really here? We're here to learn about the DPS box. All right, well, let's do it. Show you about some DPS. I'll show you how to get some DPS. They got a couple of new guns, and these new guns are pretty fire. That came out for the anniversary. The QBJ97, and we call it the Snoop rifle in Raid Zone, the SN 700. But it's called something else in here, so we're gonna learn what that is, and then we're gonna put these builds together. I do have a couple of alts that can probably take a new build. So, and my main character already has the QBJ97 build, so we'll just run over that, and I'll show you the DPS on that gun, and then we'll go build the other gun, which is the sniper. And there's another gun I want to build today that I did not have a chance to build, and I feel like I missed a boat on it, and I definitely want to build it. So, where am I? Wrong. They got me in the wrong house. This ain't my house. This is the second time they did that. Spawn me in somebody else's shit. This is not my house. And it looks like Raid Zone. Where you get them gun walls from, dog? Why do you need all that in PPE? Oh. I get stuff. Look, it's gonna make me. I gotta eat one of these doohickeys really quick. Hold on. If you're ever stuck and you can't teleport, can eat one of these things that are hidden down here for some reason. But you can eat one of these anti-blockage capsules, and that'll take away the time from your teleportation. So let's head over to our base. I don't know why it put us there in that weird area. I don't even know whose world that is. It just spawned me on this base. Maybe it's trying to tell me something. Maybe the game is trying to communicate a message, Brad. I don't know. But we do got some flyer. We got a flyer redeem code for you guys to redeem today. If you watch now, you will get the redeem code. I did just post it for the one person watching. I always get one cool person watching, man. Alright, now where did it put me? Not in the right base. I can't do the DPS test here. But I can make some more anti-block. Move, you fat butt bear. I can take some more anti-blockage capsules just in case. Spawn me in the wrong base again. This is my base. At least this is my base. It's not like some other cat's base. Oh, you guys like my new helmet cosmetic? I got that from watching the H June competition. The $50,000 raid zone competition. I watched that. I don't know how many hours I watched. I watched the whole thing. So I mean, it was interesting to me because I played raid zone. We actually have a actual server in HYPERBRAWL right now. If you guys want to jump in, we're doing a tournament. But anyway, we got this cosmetic from watching the helmet cosmetic, and it is very cool. You see that? That is dope, isn't it? It looks like the raid zone cover helmet, but you can't get this in raid. Like if I go into raid zone as my normal character, I probably can get all these cosmetics. But if I'm in raid zone, like in my HYPERBRAWL, I can't get those cosmetics. So maybe I got to talk to the devs about that. But anyway, DPS test and new guns. There's a Prime War. That'd be a good DPS test. Who's running a Prime War? Oh. Before we do that, guys, let's go run a Prime War, shall we? Someone's running a Prime War. I want to go see who it is. Someone's running a Prime War. This will show you some DPS. I could talk about the gun like this. Definitely 100%. Hold on a second. Let me pull up my chat. Did they kill it already? Oh, it hasn't started yet. Oh, okay. Do they got bombs out here? Where are they killing this thing from? They're over here. I don't have any bombs. I can shoot though. You guys ever seen a Prime War? If you haven't, so what happens is the boss comes up, they gotta crack its shield, and then when the shield is cracked, I can attack it. So right now it's pointless trying to shoot it because my bullets aren't gonna affect it. So you see that life bar going up at the top there? The life bar's gonna go down, and then basically once that shield is broken from them hitting it with all those plasma grenades, plasma rockets, then I can shoot it. So we're just waiting for it to break. Let's go. First person shooter mode. Let's go. Score 1700, not bad. Alright, let's go back to the crib. So that was some good DPS. So I was rocking there's the QBJ97. That's the new rifle, the new LMG that came out. If you're playing Raid Zone, it's equivalent to the Augie, so it's pretty much the Augie. But this is the revamped in the PvE version with all the buffs and stuff on it. I am max rolled on everything, so you're not seeing a bunch of bullshit. I got max rolls on everything, so I'm maxed out on stars. My gear is maxed out. I have the maxed out deviants. I have everything I need for my build. So showing you this DPS test is valid. I don't usually go by what people say on the internet, but playing the game long enough where I know what does what, and I kind of just theory craft my own way of doing shit after, you know, kind of seeing what the base loadout is. So we're gonna get into that. I'll show you what I was shooting right now, so you can see, you know, pretty much what it is that I was running on that. As soon as it starts back up here. In the meantime, for those of you watching, check this out. Oh, we're back. Ah, I'm teasing you guys, aren't I? Nah, it's just like one person in the chat I'm teasing, literally. We need to get our bars up so people can get this redeem code. You can watch now and get a redeem code. You can watch now and get a redeem code, yeah. So, there it is. I had to pull up my lituation so I can start seeing it's talking to me. Yeah. So I can see who's talking, man. Alright, we're back. Cool. Gotta check something. Alright. So, what are we running? We can come out of first person. Let's check out this build. So here's what we are running. We are ready. We are ready. Let's start off with the gun. We're running the QBJ97 Fiery Trees and Silver Flowers Light Machine Gun Assault Style. I've been trying to find a rapid to go on the gun. I've been trying to find a rapid. I haven't been able to find a rapid yet. I haven't been farming, but to be fair, I haven't been farming calibrations. I've been more farming the bosses and stuff like that and the new deviants. And so I haven't been farming the calibrations, but I need, if anybody is in the stream right now and they have a rapid double crit or a rapid crit for a QBJ97 assault, hit me up. Come into the server, trade. I'll buy it, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I haven't been able to find a calibration for a rapid, but anyway. So the best thing to run for this gun would probably be a rapid, I would think. But I'm running the assault style, which is kind of like the second on the list, second best. So QBJ97 Fiery Cheese, running that with the Bombardier Souvenir Violet. Why am I running Violet Bombardiers? Because when triggering a steel bomber, automatically refill 10% of your magazine, and this is crazy in the boss fights. I've flirted around with a couple of other different builds, like different modifications, and this to me is the best. It refills 10%. It's like as soon as you're hitting by, once you start taking that Bombardier Souvenir, it just kicks in, and then basically it just goes into overload, and it's crazy. All right. There is some new stuff called overclock, and I've been getting these overclock mods, but I don't know how to access them. I don't know where they are. So I know I've been getting overclock mods because I've been running all these bosses. Maybe I gotta go look and figure out where they are. But anyway, we're running that. So that's our primary weapon. Our accessories on that gun are going to be the large break, the compact reflex sight gold version, the tactical laser sight, and the large LMG drum extended mag. We want that large drum mag because we want as many bullets in that thing as we can get to trigger that Bombardier Souvenir. So basically, with that, we are running a Bullseye, AWS 338 Bullseye, rapid shot. I do got a rapid shot on my sniper, so that is winning. And so it's a rapid double crit with the Bullseye marks targets. You guys know what the Bullseye does. If you don't, Bullseye applies weak spot. So what Bullseye does is it hits your enemy, applies weak spot, and then basically lights your enemies up that you hit. And when you switch back to your other weapon, your primary weapon, it inflicts more weapon damage. So it's a way of maxing out your DPS, which is what we do. So we're running vulnerability amplifier precision on this gun. Actually, I think I have a vulnerability amplifier, the Bullseye. I do. But see, the problem is I got 2 golds on this. So here's the thing about mods. Mods are tricky because you want a good mod. They have the new mods that just came out, and then they have the old versions. I've been playing this game since beta, so I have all the old mods. These, what you're looking at, these are retro mods. Like, these don't even exist anymore. You can't even get them. So basically, there's a new version where you can click over and go into the new version, and in the new version, here's the new Bullseye mods. So now they just give you levels. Level 15 mod here, level 11 mod. You see, so I think I might have a vulnerability number. No, level 17. So I have an amplifier level 14, but it only gives me 8, and its precision only gives me 8%, and it only gives me 7.2 weak spot. So I'm sure that my classic mod is out doing that. And it 100% is. It's giving me 8% plus 9% weak spot damage, 8% on normal enemies, weak weapon damage plus 6, and a damage against great ones 3.6. This is a God roll mod, and I got 2 golds on it. So it's like, you know, two maxed out rolls. So basically we're going to use the precision. I wish that was rolled this was rolled that way. Okay, because this one inflicts crit on target. So crit on targets with the bullseye is plus 14.4%. And it does give you a weapon damage reduction of 4.8% and damage against elite of 4.5. Those are kind of lower. But because you have a 14.4% on your main weapon, that would be an interesting thing that when you mark it with this, you'd get that 14.4%. This is giving me weak spot damage at 9% and vulnerability at 8%. This gives me vulnerability at 8% and crit on targets with the bullseye 14. I will maybe want to run it. Okay, we're gonna try it. I don't know. I don't have to keep it. Then for our melee, we're running a kukri, which is something that increases our crit rate plus 17.5 and crit damage by 25% and weak spot by 20% when defeating a object or an enemy. So all I have to do is hit an enemy with a heavy strike, and it's going to increase my PSI. So this is why when we run these max DPS builds, we run the ice block. So you need an ice pot, and that's very important. And you want to grab some ice pots and put them in your taskbar. Ice pots are made, or the ice cubes are made by the ice pot. So before you even test your build, you want to just go here, and you want to throw this brick, and then you want to break it with the kukri. Now we're going to apply this damage to the weak spot. Woo! That was one clip. It just kicked in. Bombardier just kicked in. So that last 10% you just heard when it clicked down and it started hitting, that was that last little chunk was the Bombardier souvenir kicking in. That bullseye is something else. Let me try it again. And this is with a couple of food buffs on. So I do have on whimsical drink and crumbly bread. It didn't click over then. Let's try it again. I can hold it nice. There's a little bit of recoil on this PPJ. But if you can handle it, baby, it's got some kick. That's one clip. Clicked in, so we got some more extra bullets out of that. So basically, damn, there was another bomb. So basically, what we're doing is we're getting about looks like 300,000 DPS per clip. It's an LMG, so you get 113 rounds. So let's look at what our build is. I like that bullseye, but it didn't seem to give me more crit like it said. This might, but it could be because it's rolled purples and not golds, and that could be the main reason why. Like I said, mods are very tricky, especially the old ones. The old ones are not going to hit as hard if you don't have golds and stuff. Bro, we used to farm those mods all day. Sometime the whole freaking day was just farming mods, going to silos, farming mods, going to beat bosses, farming mods, and then breaking them down and making better mods. So, you know, it's just it's a luck of the draw. I am running a low sanity build, so I'm gonna rerun in the treacherous, the 4-piece treacherous top or helmet, mask, gloves, and bottom. I'm going to be running a 1-piece renegade for reload speed, and I'm going to be running a 1-piece explosive front top, which is the new unstable bomber for detonation delay, which pairs good, I think, with the QBJ97. So let's go over what we're running. So we're running overflow deviant energy on the helmet. That gives us a blaze. Why are you running elemental on the helmet? Well, I'm running elemental on a helmet because even though the unstable bomber is a crit build, it has a blast, and the blast is elemental. So running a helmet with elemental benefits you because you're going to get that 8% in the status and magazine capacity plus 12% and increased damage dealt to all damage by 3% on the blast. So that's why my blast hits for so hard, is because I'm running an elemental. Some people would argue not running an elemental helmet. I would argue against running a violent or a precision for a build that has an elemental effect to it. If you're running shrapnel, by any means, don't run that. Run worker proficiency or something. But if you're running elemental, this is like this, I think. So I'm running level 17 overflow deviant energy. On the mask, I'm running pinpoint strike violent. It gives me plus 15% crit. Damage against normal enemies 4%, head dot reduction, and damage against great ones 3.6. This is another old school mod. This is not the new school mod. This is an old school one. So the way you count those is you got to count the numbers on the side. It's like 5. So you got 7 plus 3, that's 10. So this is a level 13 mod. For the mod for the top, we got rejuvenating violent, gives us plus 15 crit. First thing it does is when a shield is above 30% max HP, defeating an enemy recovers 20% of max HP. Excess recovery is converted into shield lasting 20% to cool down 10%. So that off top is giving me a shield. Then I get plus 15 crit, reload efficiency plus 3.6, damage gets great ones plus 6, and magazine capacity 9.6. I'm trying to max out the magazine capacity, because if I can max out the magazine capacity, then I get that tick on unstable bomber. You dig? Deadshot violent on the bottoms. Each crit hit non-melee grants 5% crit, up to 45%. The effect is removed upon the next reload. Crit is plus 12 on this. I couldn't get that to gold. I wish that was a gold roll there. This, we might have a better mod. These are all my dead shots. Deadshot violent. Plus 12. This one hasn't been rolled yet. It's that blue. I need one with the crit in purple. What's in purple? Status reduction. That's going to give me a blue. Then, or it's blue now. That's going to give me a purple. And then it's going to go to 12. Then it's just going to be damage because she thinks it's going to do some weird shit. This one is magazine capacity on it. This one has. This does not have magazine capacity on it. This one does. This is 6. This is 7.5. So this is probably best right now. This is the best in slot. I could try to see if I have a 14 dead shot with 4. Now see, these are the new mods. Definitely running the old school mod on that. That was just way too low to compare. And for our shoes, let's just go to our gloves first. Shoes, we are running Treacherous Tides with the Crit Boost Violent. Gives us 15%. This is God roll, I would never change it. 15% crit damage, weapon damage plus 6, magazine capacity plus 9.6, increase to all by 3%. This is just another blast. Another set of blast damage. On our shoes, we're running Rush Hour Violent. And we are running 15% plus 15% crit damage against Elites 3. Weapon damage plus 3.6 and magazine capacity 4.8. So if you notice, every piece I have has to have magazine capacity on, because in order for your Bombardier souvenir to work, you need this to have a large magazine, and it says it right here. So if I can stop being weird, so it says chance of to obtain child. Okay, it says when triggering unstable bomber, automatically refill 10% of your magazine. So how do you trigger unstable bomber? Is you got to have like a maxed out magazine. If you're running the pistol, you got to have a pistol that has at least 21. Or I think 19, is it 19 clips in it? Or like, because the base pistol only takes 16 or something like that. You got to have it maxed out to at least 21, or else it's not going to work correctly. You're not going to like unstable bomber. But I love unstable bomber for the pistol that I run, and that's this pistol. I like unstable bomber for this pistol, which is the Jaws. And I like Bombardier souvenir is what I'm saying, because it gives you, you're gonna just never stop shooting. This thing will never stop shooting. It's just a hand cannon, and it just never stops shooting. So I 100% would say unstable bomber if you're running the Jaws build. You know, the Shaman type. You could actually run the same thing. This is why I like this build. I'm actually running the same build that I'm running for my Jaws for my QBJ97. All I did was swap out the Shaman top. So if you want, here's 3 builds for you. If you want to build a Jaws, you can build it the same way I just showed you, and just replace the gun and the Shaman top instead of the other top, and you'll have basically the same. You'll have the build for unstable bomber with the pistol. Now, there's a reason why I'm using the pistol with the Shaman top in opposed to the mag top. I get more DPS this way, because this after triggering unstable bomber crit is plus 35 for 3 seconds. On this gun, it's a crit gun, so it's a double crit gun, rapid. So this is a rapid double crit gun, and that increases my crit, so I want that. On the flip side, I get crit chance with this. So with this top, I get detonation delay and damage multiplier plus 30%, which is important because this gun shoots rockets. My unstable bomber pistol has a blast, an elemental blast. This gun has physical elemental rockets that come out and blow you up. So that this needs a detonation or a damage multiplier, and this is why I selected it. So my blast on the rockets would be way more bigger. You understand what I'm saying? Okay, so now that we've checked out that gun, there's a new gun in the blueprint shop. Everybody's talking about it. Everybody's like, the shrapnel build, the shrapnel build. I hate shrapnel. I've never built shrapnel. Yeah, it's OP. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, but I just have not built shrapnel. I don't normally build shrapnel. But everybody's talking about this new build, and it's got, they say it's OP. So I want to try it out. Let's see what it was. It's a sniper rifle. It's what we call a snoop rifle. Okay. But it's this one, the SN700 Finale. We call it the Snoop because it looks like it says Snoop. Anyway. That's what we call it. We call it the swoop. Excuse me. But it's actually the SNJ 700 finale. What does this gun do? It says deal shrapnel to extra parts of the enemy when the weapon is there. 40% probability to trigger shrapnel hitting a weak spot. Always trigger shrapnel. No longer excludes hit parts after triggering shrapnel. One gain 1 stack reverb up to a maximum 5 stack. Each stack of reverb increases the hit part shrapnel 1%. Reduces 7% recoil. It's removed after reloading or switching weapons. That's interesting. So no buff on the reload. That's kind of weird. Each stack of reverb increases the damage of bullet magazine by 4%. The number of reverb stacks is not less than 3. When the last bullet triggers shrapnel, it will additionally trigger a number of times equal to the reverb stacks. So it sounds like it's just restack and restack it. Well, let's unlock it first. Seems like a crit gun. But how a crit gun is gonna do? Oh, that was as many stars I can get on it. I just wanted some more level. I could just roll it if I wanted to. Which is probably what I'm gonna do. So let me do this. Let me go to blueprint conversion and let me roll a gun into this gun and into my shrapnel sniper. I'll do the memento. Alright, those are our guns. So I'm gonna run, and I just think it's best. I'm gonna run the Soaker Last Valor as the shrapnel secondary, and I'm going to run my primary as the sniper, and we're going to see how we're going to build this. Okay, so we can go to Wiki or we can go to YouTube. I usually go to Wiki and I see what they're saying about the gun. So let's go to blueprints and let's see what they're saying about Wiki, what they're saying like the best build is. So okay, so keyword is shrapnel effects. Hitting an enemy has chance to trigger shrapnel. Weak spots or hit are guaranteed to trigger shrapnel. When shrapnel is triggered, gain 1 stack of reverb, which increases the number of body parts hit by shrapnel and reduces weapon recoil. Stacks are cleared after reloading or switching weapons, increasing the damage of the bullet of the last bullet in the current magazine triggers count. The current reverse stat count reaches a certain value. Shrapnel triggered by the last bullet will additionally trigger reverse stabs. How they get that? Okay, yeah, we got that. Okay. What is the best build for the SN 700? SN 700 finale. Okay. Usually tells you what the build is. There we go. No, this didn't help. Okay, so looks like we're going to YouTube University, guys. So let's take a look and see what people are saying. I just want to see what they're saying. I don't normally take their advice. I just want to see what they're saying. Best DPS build. SN7 finale. 3 days ago, this guy said he got one. 6.5 million damage. Let's see. See how valid it is. Oh, we're missing it. Okay, he's marking with that.
The SN700 Finale is a new weapon released in One Human, and it's fit perfectly into the shrapnel bit category. For its mechanics, every shoot on enemy has 40% chance to trigger shrapnel. Interestingly, if you hit a weak spot, shrapnel active automatically 100 of the time. Usually shrapnel fragments spread to other body part, but with this sniper, those fragments can still hit the exact same part you just shot. So if you hit a weak spot, the shrapnel pieces will explode right on the weak spot too. One shrapnel active, you can get one reverb stack, which can stack up to maximum 5. Its reverb stack increases the number of shrapnel hits part by 1, and reduce weapon recoil up. I'm running the stabilized style calibration with extra critical chance. Honestly, frugal style will be better since it gives an extra 15% attack. What I have. As my secondary weapon, I bring the rescue crossbow to apply the bullseye effect on the target when hitting a weak spot, which also grant extra 15% critical chance for 10 seconds. For my melee weapon,
that's really a passive way to run this thing. I don't want to mark like that. If I'm going to use a bullseye to mark, then I'll just use the P90 if it's about marking, and apply the vulnerability amplifier with the bull. See, that's how I don't agree. Certain.
With Kukri for extra 30% attack and 15% hit. For the K-Gear slot, I choose the Cake Helmet. Out of 3 K-Gear options, this helmet easily gives the highest accumulated damage because every time sharpness trigger alongside reverb, the total number of fragments just multiply like crazy. For my support armor set, I'm combining 3 pieces Savior set for extra weapon damage and 2 pieces Lone Wolf set for extra critical chance. Alternatively,
so he's running a crit build and he's mixing up Savior Lone to get. Okay, we're not doing it like that. That's all I needed to see. Oh, and I need to know what he's running on a gun.
You could also run 2 pieces Renegade for. Moving on armor material, I use Lunar Wall for the helmet and Starfalco Hide for the mask. Using Starfalco Hide is crucial because it gives extra 8% weapon damage when your stamina is above. For the mod setup, I have Weapon Symphony with Crescent Suffix on the helmet. This mod instantly gives you 25% weapon damage bonus strike after switching. Moving on armor material, I use Lunar Wall for the helmet and Starfalco Hide for the mask. Using Starfalco Hide is crucial because it gives extra 8% weapon damage when your stamina is above 120 points. This effect actually doubles to 16 when you jump, shoot, or fire while in mid-air. Next, I equip Lunar Wolf skin on top and bottom pieces for extra stamina. The glove material honestly up to you, but I personally used Starfall Crocodile. Finally, I run Lunar Rabbit Fur on the shoe to get slightly higher jump, allowing me to float in the air just a bit longer while shooting. For the mod setup, I have Weapon Symphony with Crescent Suffix on the helmet. This mod instantly gives you 25% weapon damage bonus strike after switching weapon. You could swap this for momentum up, but I personally prefer Weapon Symphony. On the mask, I use Sharpnel Carnet with a Sharpnel Suffix. For the top, I went with Argent Lunar. You can actually use any armor mod
Shrapnel
here
target
as long
with
it
a
has
shrapnel
a and high level, but Argent Shield is great for keeping you from getting one shot if the boss happen to land a clean hit on you. On the bottom, I use the Shot Arrow. This slot can also be swapped with Distance Strike if you want to push for weak spot damage. Keep in mind that the Deadshot bonus scale per critical hit, and since this sniper max out of 6 bullet capacity, your total crit damage bonus from this weapon will cap around 30 to 35%, assuming your previous crossbow hit count toward it. Meanwhile, if you run distance. Lastly, for the shoe mode, I use Trust Our Phantasmal, but you can use Don't Store as a temporary substitute if you haven't dropped Phantasmal yet.
It's so easy to become a podcaster with Riverside. First, go to Riverside and open an account. When you're ready to
Looking to top up once human? Top Up Live is the place.
Come with Crackshot trade. If you happen to have a Lunar Zap come with Crackshot, your result will be. As for the cradle setup, you can check it out right here on the screen. The Steady Hand perk isn't actually must-have if you're soloing Manibus, but if you're running with a team and a teammate active that buff, you will automatically get that buff too. Finally, for the food and drink buff, I use Whimsical Drink for extra weapon damage on you. On the bottom, I use the Shot Arrow. This slot can also be swapped with Distance Strike if you want to push for weak spot damage. Keep in mind that the Deadshot bonus scale per critical hit, and since this sniper max out of 6 bullet capacity, your total crit damage bonus from this weapon will cap around 30 to 35%, assuming your previous crossbow hit count toward it. Meanwhile, if you run Distance Strike, your weak spot damage increase when shooting target further than 20 meter away. Since the distance to Manibus is way over 20 meter, you can get extra 1 weak spot damage for every away from the target up to max 20%, bringing the total potential weak spot damage from this mode is 40%. For the glove, I use Crit Amplifier Arrow. You can use Crit Boost instead, but Crit Amplifier just fit my setup better. Lastly, for the shoe mode, I use Trust Our Phantasmal, but you can use Don't Store as a temporary substitute if you haven't dropped Phantasmal yet.
So he just went right over the mod he was using for the gun, like, dude.
If you haven't dropped Phantasmal yet.
Shatter the mall shrapnel. Okay. Okay, I figured it was shatter the mall shrapnel. Okay. Well, let's do it. Let's build our own shit. I don't think I'm gonna use his setup. It looks weak, if you ask me. Oh, and thanks for watching. Anybody watching right now, check this out. There is a free redeem code. If you play Once Human, make sure you check this redeem code out. Free redeem code. Free redeem code. Make sure y'all get that. If you see it, type it in the chat. Free redeem code for Once Human right now. If you get that redeem code right now, right here next to us, it's ANNIVO55. If you haven't redeemed it yet, you can get it. I don't even know what it is. I don't even know what it is. It's for Once Human's most loaded anniversary. And it's a free redeem code, and I don't even know what it is. So somebody come in the chat and tell me what you got with the free redeem code. And that's for watching and hanging out with me today and going over these cool builds and stuff like that. We're getting ready to build this shrapnel weapon, and then we're gonna go test out the DPS in the boss, brother. That's what we're about to do. All right. So cool, man. I hope you guys enjoyed that redeem code. So let's go ahead and check it out. Let's go ahead and go over here and build this gun. First of all, let me make sure I got all my items. So it wants me to have a helmet. So I'm gonna need to switch my top with my treacherous ties top, which I do have already. Okay, so I just need to make a helmet and those 2 guns, and I think we should be good. 1 helmet and 2 guns, and I think we should be good. Let's go ahead and let's do that. Let's go to our main base. Not bad at all. 1 helmet and 2 guns. That's cool. I thought I was going to have to do a whole lot, and I already have the mod, so it's just 1 helmet. I literally just got to make 1 helmet, 2 guns to test out this shrapnel builds everybody's talking about. And if I want to run it with a bullseye, I can, because I already have the bullseye weapon. I just think shrapnel does not need a bullseye. There's never a shrapnel is shrapnel. You don't need to mark with shrapnel. 2 builds you don't need to mark with in Once Human, and that's shrapnel and burn. You don't need mark for those. You need mark if you're running a bullseye. You need mark if you're running an elemental, like if you're running like frost, if you're running if you're running if you're running unstable bomber, you know. But you don't need to mark with fortress warfare. You need a mark, but you don't need to mark with shrapnel. So, not calling bullshit on that. I'm just saying that you don't necessarily need it. It's not. I mean, you can still get the DPS by modding out your actual situation. Let's take the plane over. Take the plane over there. Something happened to my sound. I'm gonna have to soft log or something. Anyway, we're here. Okay. A soft log real quick, guys. It seems a little crazy. Soft log real fast. Quick little soft log. Make sure everything is up on the up and up. Make sure everything's on the up and up. Free redeem code, yes. There you go. Redeem code. If you play Once Human, you want this code. Free redeem code. I don't even know what it is. Somebody please tell me what the anniversary gift is. I want to know. If it's a hat or a weapon skin or what. Because I don't know. Alright, here we go. Alright, so let's go in here and let's make these guns, man. So the first gun we want to make is a shrapnel weapon. And hopefully I gotta wrap it. Yes. That's a what, but see, this is elemental. This is no good. It's no good. No good. You could run Vanguard with that weapon, but I would rather a rapid. It's a machine gun. Yeah, it's a machine gun. This is an assault style. Stabilized. Here's rapid, but that's double elemental. I would not dare put that on that gun. I wouldn't dare. Let's check our other base. We got a bunch of calibrations over there. Yeah, let's check our other base. I need a rapid machine gun. Heavy style. Vanguard. See, there is no elemental to this. It's all crit, so the difficulty is finding the machine gun that you need, because you don't want to have the wrong calibration on it and pretty much just nerf your weapon to do only so much damage. Only certain mods unlock the weapon's true damage potential. Stabilized. I might run stabilized. Rapid. There's 8 rapids here, but they're all elemental. Are they all elemental? Let me see. No, there's a rapid double crit right there. All right. All right. See, sometimes these things stack in the box. Which one is better? This one. Now, let's see if I can see that, because that might be such an old mod that it might not work. Yeah, see? It's not showing it because it's an old mod. So what I gotta do is disassemble it, and it should give me the replacement mod. See? Yeah. So now I should be able to see those two mods. So when I go to my weapon, wait a minute. Oh, that's an assault rifle. That's why I can't see those mods anyway. Oh, that's a rapid right there, but it has an element on it. Okay, so I need assault rifle. I'm tripping. Alright, so let's just put these back in the box. Save those for later. Play. 100%. It is free to play on Steam. It is absolutely free to play on Steam. Yeah, I don't know what was going on there. It looked like it looked like it messed up or something, but I guess we're back. I don't know. Yeah, but it absolutely is free to play on Steam. So I'm looking for a rapid assault rifle. Let me see if I have one. Doesn't look like it over here. I don't want to use a purple, and that's just a waste of a roll. I do got a heavy style, and I got a Vanguard style on me. Yeah, it's free to play on Steam. I got a Vanguard style on me, which would be bad. Let me go check over at the other place. The other spot I should have at least a rapid, some type of assault rifle where I'm rapid. So what it is I have alts in this server that all farm different shit. So one of my alts do gas, one does acid, so that we can always have the stuff we need as a group. And then one does all the killing, which is the one you're watching right now, which is the main account. So what basically those two characters support my main account. Something's going on where the graphics gotta render. While it's doing that, you guys, if you're watching, man, check out this redeem code for the Once Human most loaded anniversary, man. That is the redeem code. If you are playing this right now, you want to check that out. It is the redeem code for something. I don't even know what it is. It's an exclusive stream reward for watching my stream. I don't know what it is. I haven't even redeemed the code yet. I'm dying for someone to come in and tell me what they got from the redeem code that they seen on my Twitch. So come and tell me. And check these out in the meantime.
War Day is here, survivors. The HYPERBRAWL UDAMAX custom server is turning Once Human into pure server-wide chaos. 3 Saturdays, 1 battlefield, July 11th, July 18th, and July 25th, 2026, from 12 p.m. to 7 p.m. PST. The rules are brutal. 1 versus 1, all or nothing. Player kills drop all loot. One-man hives only. Build a base to defend by typing RTD with a pinged map location, or gear up, squad your nerves, and attack the locations already pinged. Cash prizes are on the line, plus exclusive drops, honor rewards, and leaderboard trophies for the most dangerous survivors. No hacks, no cheating. Anyone suspected will be banned. Every War Day streams live on at UDACO Gaming, so bring your best loadout and your worst intentions. Join the HYPERBRAWL UDAMAX custom server now. Get your head start and survive the chaos now. Stay dangerous.
Axe around the bubbles, they tell you I'm really like that. You dying from the punch, you fucking pussy, go fight back. Right across your head like wow, that's for the spike bat. Knock them out, then taps his pockets, that's for the nightcap. Axe around the bubbles, they tell you I'm really like that. You dying from the punch, you fucking pussy, go fight back. Right across your head like wow, that's for the spike bat. Knock them out, then taps his pockets, that's for the nightcap. Walking to the spot, my eyes, they be like, oh shit. No, I got
But he
this
must have
spot,
threw
now
he
watch
threw
out,
Steve
rock
Ford.
your shit. Mama was a fan in 97 on Ghost Dick. Girl was on the dance floor sucking me off in 06. All type of bitches hanging on my dick. You a bozo, so I'm banging on your bitch. If you want smoke, then I'll flame you with the fifth, lil' homie. I walk around with your Wrangler on my wrist. Buckle up and shit, knuckle up your bitch. My chain looking truck and shit.
Would have to have it would
Had 2 bitches on my bucket list, and I fucked them in the same night. Fuck that shit. She fucked on your man, she still fuck that bitch. I might spit in her face and then snuff that bitch. You know I get biz, walk around like the city is mine because it is. Don't ever disrespect. Ever disrespect. Ever disrespect. Also, don't ever disrespect.
Hey yo, purple raindrops, couple rings trouble like a submachine Glock. In the jungle, never fumble, we just double green hop. Yo, we rumble, then we stumble in your humble queen hop. We cut you, get it jumping like a trampoline. Hot my good weed, this is the meaning of a saladine. I smuggle, juggle, coffee beans, level 17. I run a train up on your horse, see get double cream. I swallow hell of me. Yo, Spanish fly rituals, me and Chef made the kitchen move. Fold the ball, loans, killed this man up in the picture booth. I stay in tune with Raspberry writers. I wrote for the Writers Cup, caught arthritis. We step up on the yacht, you swear we was all pirates. With slick Rick eye patches, burners in a Hyatt. Disrespect us, my nigga, don't even try it. Yo, Nims, go and pull in they mouth with a pair of pliers.
Never disrespect. Ever disrespect. Also, don't ever disrespect me, you heard?
The best way to play is with a team. So you run with your team.
The Mozzie way.
Be back.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I'm back. Hold up. You want what? Yeah.
You still got it.
Fix your motherfucking face, stupid. This that big gorilla shit, but it ain't baked, stupid. We outside getting cake, stupid. Fuck the first night while you took her on a date, stupid. Ask her how my dick tastes, stupid. Fucking bozo, you got a shit face, stupid.
Got him right here.
You a bit late, stupid. In Times Square handing out your mixtape, stupid. Who does that? I'll frisbee that shit. The people fuck with me cause I live what I spit. Ask about me, Duke, I've been with the shits. Head cracked, then I hit him with trips. Hey, I hold the grip with the villain stare. Everything I rock got the G on it with gorilla hair. FYL brand. That shit made me a millionaire. Been outside for years, and we still in here. Still in this motherfucker. Bing bang, you little dusty motherfucker, you got ringworm. I run the whole shit, you just an intern. I'm the king of New York, you Lawrence Fishburne. Fuck out of here, we outside. Bing bang, you little dusty motherfucker, you got ringworm. I run this whole shit, you just an intern. I'm the king of New York, you Lawrence Fishburne. Fuck out of here, Larry. Watch your motherfucking mouth, stupid dummy. Before I show you what I'm about, stupid. You talk money, but you sleeping on the couch, stupid. You ain't make it till you bought your mom's a house, stupid. I get it, you better go another route, stupid. Right hook, one
I'm not all by my friend. Don't leave a hole by my
in
friend.
the hospital over some clout, stupid.
How many years there, bro?
Now you got gout, stupid.
He's deep back here.
I'm laughing at you on the block. No socks with some Timbs. Got the whole gang rocking with Nims. Fuck out of here. You still shopping at Vims. And I'm all about profit. How you feel good watching another man's pockets? Bitch, stop it before I take your bitch go in her fucking guts. And I'll dump your life savings into a fucking Dutch. Like it's nothing.
Oh shit, how do I pull that up?
Little dusty motherfucker, you got ringworm. I run this whole shit, you just an intern. I'm the king of New York, you Lawrence Fishburne. Go to your face. Bing bang, little dusty motherfucker, you got ringworm.
Where?
I
Ping,
run
ping,
this
ping,
whole
ping.
shit, you just an intern. I'm the king of New York, you Lawrence Fishburne.
I saw very much. Oh yeah, we came back with the sniper. Bro, I didn't record. You guys killed them? Oh, I'm gonna get the loot and stuff.
Once Human's most loaded anniversary is here, gameplay highlights. The first-person mode players have been waiting for is finally live, with the roguelike style boss rush mode open for a limited time. Rewards highlights. Multiple anniversary perks join the events to claim exclusive rewards. News highlights. The multiplayer Strange World survival game, Once Human, is launching on consoles on OG2 5 PT. Raid Zone highlights. The largest global streamer Raid Zone tournament in history. 3 days of competition for a $50,000 prize pool. Come celebrate Once Human's second anniversary with us.
That's my word. Get up in their face. Talk your shit. Let your nuts drag, nigga. These niggas just running at they fucking mouth, man. Follow protocol, blood. Get in they fucking chest, nigga. We the fucking mob, nigga. These niggas bleed different. We don't bleed, nigga. We make niggas bleed, blood. Treyway. These niggas said it hurt me. I ain't heard of you. Get the fuck up on my fucking face before I murder you. Bitch niggas always take drugs, but I know they fool. Whole squad full of fucking killers. I'm a killer too. Set it, shot, nigga. Everybody get pop, nigga. The nigga run, nigga. We set it, shot, nigga. 6 on this and 6 on that. Niggas on my dick and on my yak. These niggas looking for me, you
Right
can
here.
hit my jack. I done drop my ass, but that always 6
There he is,
on
he's
that.
down.
I'll flop you. Nah, do it back like he Bonka. Not nice with the fucking hopper. Scope on the nigga who shot you. Drop him. Somebody call his fucking doctor. Kick up in the pussy, bet that she good. She want the whole game, bustin' on little pussy. I want the drip while I get my dick licked. Little sick bitch, lick it on my dick tip. She a freak hoe, fucker, she on beast mode. Arch your back, put your hands on your knees, ho. I'm on beast mode, shoot you through your peephole. Said he was
smoke, I don't really see it though. These niggas said it hurt me, I ain't heard you. Get the fuck up on my fucking face before I murder you. Bitch niggas always drink blood, but I know they fool. Whole squad full of fucking killers, I'm a killer too. Setting shots, nigga. Everybody get pop, nigga. The nigga run, nigga. We setting shots, nigga.
Everybody else is locked up. Back in the GS9 right now. Back generation. Fuck with the lottie dotties. You know they love the party, nigga.
That'd be copyright music.
TJP said it, nigga.
Niggas running out their mouth, but they never pop out. I got the drop on your spot, everybody watch out. All my niggas on 50, so you know we hopped out. Mobbed out, outside, we gon' show what we about. All my niggas really gang bang, talk that damn slang. Rap about it, do the same thing, let your nuts hang. We gon' pull up, nigga, on the lay. On side of that, we gon' fuck, we don't do the race. You know not that, in the spot, bro, 50 bands, shit, 100 bands. In my pockets on the running man, fuck
It got too much.
in a handstand, she a
How many seconds
need
does
the
it
drugs,
take
I'm the
for him to
same man.
come up
I'm
to
a
that
dead
thing?
man. I roll up, I'm gonna be booty stupid and shooting stupid. Brought a knife, I brought a Ruger stupid. I really do this. If I brought it, then you know I shoot it. And I'ma prove it back. Don't be moving stupid, or I'ma use it. Pinky sticky up, bet she gets some litty up. Little bitty up, bust a lot of titty up. She a skeezer up, really don't need her up. But then I leave her up, she a little eater up. Get back, kick back, blow your shit back up. Rip that, take that, flip that, send that up. 2, 2, 3 hit when you hold that up. Scum gang, bought that Fendi for that up. Running out their mouth, but they never pop up. I got the drop on your spot, everybody watch out. All my niggas on 50, so you know we hopped out. Mobbed out, outside, we gon' show what we about. All my niggas really gang bang, talk that damn slang. Rap about it, do the same thing.
Haunted house, creepy.
On side of that, we gon' fuck, we don't do the race. You know not a day. You can talk hot on the internet, boy. That's that goofy shit, we ain't into that, boy. Black van, pull up to your mama crib, boy. Tie her up, dry that shit off a bridge, little boy. You can talk hot on the internet, boy. That's that goofy shit, we ain't into that, boy. Black van, pull up to your mama crib, boy. Tie her up, dry that shit off a bridge, little boy. Niggas running out their mouth, but they never pop out. I got the drop on your spot, everybody watch out. All my niggas on 50, so you know we hopped out. Mobbed out, outside, we gon' show what we about. All my niggas really gang bang, talk that damn slang. Rap about it, do the same thing, let your nuts hang. We gon' pull up, nigga, on the lay. On side of that, we gon' fuck, we don't do the race. You know not a
We are back, y'all. We are back. We are back. We are back. Y'all enjoyed that. So let's go ahead and build these guns, man. Let me see if I got. First, let me see. For this assault rifle, I wanted to go and see if I had a better assault rifle on gun calibration. Let's see. I thought I saw some assault rifles here. No. Well, it looks like we're gonna have to use what we got for now. Unless I am willing to go all the way to the market and buy one. That would be the ultimate farm. I have to see. Doubt people are see. You can't even sell calibrations in the store. Store, so we got to go over here to the market and see if we can shop us one down. I hate building guns without the right stuff, so let's see who's selling calibrations. Buffaloes and foxes. I guess a buffalo would be cool. No calibrations. There we go. We need assault rifles. They want 100K. Do I even have 100K? I have 15K. Do you even have what I want? Before I start making some money here. This is Vanguard, Vanguard, Vanguard. Here's a rapid rifle. This is what I need. Okay. Where do I have some money at? Nothing in there. I can just go sell some shit. So let me go do this. That's the calibration I need, so I'm just gonna go get it. Make a few gold bars, go sell them. I'll have 100K in no time. This is the farm. If you guys want to build the right gun, you gotta go through this shit. Just want that gun to hit, and it hits better with a rapid. Some people swear by Vanguard, but I like rapid. So let's go make us some gold bars. I usually keep the gold for my weapons, but if I get in a bind, I'll go sell some gold. Do a quick little settlement run and get us some cash. You guys get to see all my little tricks today, don't you? You guys get to see all my little tricks of the trade.